Alrighty, well, I'm in bed here now, and I'm going to go to sleep soon. Rocky and I had some wonderful pork chops with applesauce. Well, I had the applesauce. Rocky's not really a big applesauce guy, but he does like his pork chops. So we did have pork chops. And now Rocky is in a pork chop coma. There he is over there in a pork chop coma. He is. Normally he goes into poultry comas, but every so often he'll go into a pork coma. Anyway, any coma is a good coma, according to Rocky. He's got a full belly and he's happy, so that's the main thing. Anyway, honey, I was watching a movie on YouTube this evening. I think maybe kind of a low-budget film. It was from 1960, and it was called High School Caesar. And it was about a guy who kind of run a syndicate in the high school. He was from a wealthy family, but his parents were off in Europe all the time, and he was left on his own with a maid and a butler in the house. And anyway, he had a little syndicate running, go in the school there, shaking kids down for money and all that, selling them copies of tests. I don't think any kid in that school ever did a test without having an advance copy of it that he paid $10 to this kid for. Anyway, $10 was a ton of money in 1960 too. I mean, you can imagine these kids would be broke all the time paying for those tests. And they had high school dances, but they only played one song. Just one song, and now I've got it stuck in my head. I can't get this song out of my head now. I'll be walking around for days probably with this stupid song playing in my head. Because there were 3 different scenes of 3 different high school dances in the movie. And with all 3 of these dances, it was the same song playing. And the scenes were also, though, like there's more than one scene of the high school dance for each dance. And it didn't matter where, it could be hours late, it could be like an hour and a half or 2 hours later. But during the same dance, that same song would be playing. It went like this. Doop, doo, doop, doop, doo, doop, doop, doo, doop, doop, doo, doop. That was the song. And imagine going to a dance now. And the dance maybe goes on for 4 or 5 hours. And it's just continuous. Doop, doo, doop, doop, doo, doo, doop, doo, doo. I mean, can you imagine? It'd be just awful. Anyway, that must have been the song that the producers were able to obtain the rights to or something. I don't know. The doop doo doo song. Anyway, the teenagers, the students there, they didn't seem to mind though. They weren't bothered. It was like, yeah, we'll dance to this for like 4 hours straight. Every time we go to a dance at our school. Anyway, you gotta laugh, that's all. It kind of made me laugh. It was so bad, this movie, that it was actually quite good. Because I had so much fun just picking it apart, Yeah. Anyway, sometimes it's fun to just pick a thing apart, Makes me feel like a somebody when I can just pick something apart. Anyway, like I say, you could tell it was not a great movie, but kind of wild to think that all the actors and actresses in that movie are now in their 80s. It really is. But they're all in their 80s now, the people who were in that movie. The people who were young people in the movie are in their 80s. The people who are old people in the movie are adults. Well, they're long gone. They died years ago. So it's pretty wild when you think about it. It goes to show how time passes and how quickly time passes too, you know. Anyway, that's it. I guess this is good night. I won't be uploading this until tomorrow because I'm running out of data on my phone. I've got like 4 gigs of data left, and that's got to do me 7 days. So there'll be no more uploading on the phone. I have to conserve my data. Anyway, we'll see you all later. We will. Rocky and I will see you tomorrow. Well, this is going to be uploaded tomorrow, so from where we are now, 11 o'clock on Saturday night, I'm speaking from that position when I say we'll see you tomorrow. But you won't see this until tomorrow, so when I'm speaking to you tomorrow will actually be today, and today will be yesterday. Yeah. Anyway, good night. Good night.